Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dark Shadows Reviews on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today what I have to review for you is the life-size gigantic bat. This is by Mario Chiodo in the Mario Chiodo collection. For those of you guys that don't know who he is, he's a sculptor, or I guess if you want to call him a sculptor, and he had this whole line of products from Halloween items, some Star Wars stuff, just pretty much anything you could think of. He also had the Creature Reacher costumes. That was one of the things he was definitely well known for. And quite a few of his items are decently uncommon and rare. Some things very valuable now. He did make a latex Yoda as well, life-size prop from the Dagobah system, and various other things. He made this bat, obviously, which is in front of you, and he also made a smaller, scaled down version of this bat, which is super cool. Another one of my favorites that I have in the collection. This was actually not mine, this was my father's, and he bought this back when it came out around 2003, 2004. The box says 2004, but I remember it seeing on some websites it was sold on QVC in 2003 as well. Seasonal Visions, from what I know, or SVI, actually stole the design of this character, of this bat, and made one called the Monstrous Bat. This is called the Gigantic Bat. Seasonal Visions made one called the Monstrous Bat, which had a slightly worse sculpted face, brown fur, and the exact same wings, and I believe the exact same feet. So the way I have him hanging right now is there is a loop on the back of him, which can be used for hanging him like this, or you can pose the feet, which if I go bring you over here, you can see he has feet. There are bendable wire in the feet, so you can pose him like so, and his feet are really well detailed. I really love the way those look. Now, as for his wings, those are simply just cloth with bendable wire in it. The only thing on him that's kind of worn out, I guess if you want to say, is this little bit of paint that's chipped off of the latex. All the latex is good. No rotting pieces, no dry spots, nothing like that. And overall, cosmetically, I would say he's about good 8 out of 10. Overall, no holes in any of the fabric, nothing like that. It's pretty much just that one piece off his nose. He doesn't have sound, he's not animated, but his eyes do light up. I'm sure you can see from the LEDs as pupils for the eyes. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you guys the box. Okay, guys, so here's the box. Now, this box is very, very, very small for him. It barely fits the wings inside. It barely is able to even fit the head with the body because of just how large the bat is, and the box is just so small. I guess if you want, if you see there's a V2, there's the box. Pretty much the box would barely even hold a V2 in it, so you can just see right there that this box is very small. And this bat is very big. It reaches up on the upwards of 8 feet long when the wings are fully extended. So it's a big, giant bat. Hence the title, Gigantic Bat. So on the box it says, Mario Chiodo Collection, ages 14 up, this is not a toy. Picture of the bat and someone looking at it. It says, fully posable wings, realistic fur, convenient loop for hanging, which again is what I'm having him hang by right now. Lights up, gigantic bat, Mario Chiodo Studios. A bunch of warnings and stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I got this back when it first came out in 2003, 2004. My father had gotten it. It's his, and got it on QVC. The label was actually right there where all that mess is. I just ripped it off the other day. It's on the inside of the box. So obviously don't open it up from there. You actually open it up from the other side. That's just the one side with the photo on it. So, really quick, I'm going to zoom in. I'm just going to show you his mouth because I don't think I really get to show you that. The camera's been acting up a little bit. There we go. So you can see the detail in the tongue and stuff, just how well it's sculpted and everything. And the paint application is just incredible. I really think that they did an amazing job with this one, and it has been one of my all-time favorite props that I've had since I was a little kid. I remember when I was a little kid, I always wanted to bring this one in the house, always, because when I was younger, my parents were always against having all the props in the house or having any props in the house because they were always meant for Halloween. But as I got older and I got more into it, obviously that's changed, hence by the bat and everything else you see in the background. But this has been always one of those ones that I've always wanted to bring in the house. So, really quick, I'm going to show you how to get him set up. So, right here is a battery pack, which takes two AA batteries. Switch it to on, and then the battery pack just slides right back into his chest. Then that's it. That's all he does. He sits there and he flashes his eyes. So let me go turn the lights off. And there we go. Now you have seen the gigantic bat. I don't even know if there are any videos of this on YouTube. There's barely any photos of it on Google. There's maybe like two or three, and he is just so rare. The SVI one I actually just picked up from my buddy Jordan Gilliam. I got that for a pretty fair price, $140 shipped. Sounds like a lot, but for what I'm getting, it's a good price. Because shipping on him's got to at least be like 40, $50. And then the bat itself is just gigantic. Like I said, he's huge. So that's pretty much all I have for this guy. If you guys have anything else to add about this in the comments, you guys know anything about it, let me know. Tell me what you guys think about him, if you would like him for your collection or if you hate him. He's kind of one of those things where you need to either really like it or you just hate it, because like I said, I don't think it sold that well. I've really never even seen them up. A lot of the Mario Chiodo stuff, like I said, is all fairly uncommon at this point, except for some things. Like I said, they made Yodas and stuff like that, but this is definitely one of those ones that I have like never ever seen since I've owned it. I literally looked up pictures of it on Google maybe a couple weeks ago and like two popped up. But besides that, that's about it. So with that being said, that's all I had to show you for this week, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next week.